Did you know the first year they started minting the Washington quarter was in 1923? Now, if you have a quarter or a coin collection and you want to know how much it's worth, make sure you pay attention to this video because I'm going to break down what you need to be looking out for on your Washington quarter, which is going to allow it to sell for a lot of money. So essentially, when it comes to the value of your quarter, regardless if you got it in a collection, a yard sale, a pocket change, whatever you got your coin from, you want to know one thing, and that one thing is that the condition of your coin is the most valuable part of what's going to make it sell for a lot of money. It's also important to know that when you sell your coin is almost as important as some of the other factors I go over in this video. So let's look at this coin, for example, that sold for $31,200, and this is a 1950 Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a Proof 68. Now, what is a proof coin? Proof coins were essentially not meant to go out into circulation. They were meant to be purchased by collectors to go into their collection. Now, remember, the highest grade we can achieve in grading is 70. This one's only 2 points away from that perfect grade of 70. Now, the question has to come up of how do I know if I have a proof coin? Now, look at the backdrop or the field of the coin. That area is going to look like a mirror. You will pretty much be able to see yourself in a reflection if you have a proof coin. Now, proof coins aren't always going to be more valuable, but in this case, because it graded so highly by PCGS, it definitely brought that value that we were looking for because it sold for $31,200. When you first look at this coin, you're going to say, wow, this coin looks stained and damaged and not really good. What if I told you this coin sold for $40,250? That's because this coin is actually in nearly perfect condition. This one graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. That color that you're seeing on the coin is what collectors call toning. Now, toning happens when the coin is oxidized and whatever is in the air will react with the metals in the coin, and sometimes you will get a really pretty look or sometimes a very not pretty look, and depending on someone's personal preferences, what they're looking at, what they want, sometimes toned coins will sell for a lot more money than non-toned coins, but that's not always the case. So in an ideal world, you want your coin to look as close to when it was first produced at the mint as possible. Now, you may have a coin that's a bit dirty. Definitely do not clean your coin because that will decrease the value of a coin almost instantly. What's going to really matter on your Washington quarter is if it's in uncirculated condition, but this 1932 quarter, even if it was in lower graded condition, would still be worth money because remember, 1932 is the first date they ever produced these Washington quarters, so they are pretty valuable and rare just because of that. Same thing here, but this is the ideal, what you're looking for. This is that 1932 quarter that just looks super nice, super straight from the mint. This one graded a bit lower, only 1 point lower at a 66, but it sold for $82,250. Same thing here, same coin. This one has the D mint mark. If you look on the back bottom center of the coin, you'll see a D mint mark standing for the Denver Mint where it was minted. Now, this coin has some toning, but it was sold at a different time. Remember, there are market highs, market lows. When you sell your coin is very important, but this coin, because it graded very highly, it's a 1932 quarter, it sold for $89,125. Hit that subscribe button, it really does help out. You back on the station for more, and I'll see you in the next video.